ช่วยปลอบใจดวงนี้ที่คงคอยและยังรอคอยเธอกลับมาหาในคืนที่โหดร้ายหัวใจเอาร้ายเธอรู้ไหมว่าฉันคิดถึงเธอ
Good morning, awesome, beautiful people. Paige here and Chuck, and we are in NakhonPhanom. Today we're headed to Bangkok, in the beautiful city of NakhonPhanom, I should say. One of the many good things about this town is it has an airport. So we're headed there this morning. I bought us a round-trip ticket from Bangkok back. Tomorrow we'll be headed to Hong Kong. Super excited. Paige's birthday. Had a good evening. Mafia, my mother-in-law, had her eye surgery done. It's a little blurry. It's going to be blurry for about a week, you said?
Well, it's going to be completely healed
3 months. But she might not even need glasses. That's amazing. She couldn't even, she wouldn't be able to read that sign there. It's just too blurry for her. Anyway, we got a 9:30 flight this morning. Gonna head to a place kind of close near Don Mueang Airport. That's where we're flying in. Hopefully the weather holds up. I don't know what it usually rains every day in Bangkok, but maybe it won't last too long. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun day. Gonna be a fun adventure for the next few days. Good morning. Go get some breakfast. Real quick, this place here used to be a movie theater, believe it or not, a long time ago. And obviously not a very big theater, or maybe they had more stuff in the back, I'm not sure. But we're gonna go here and have some more or less like Vietnamese food. But it's a pretty cool place. This is brand new. It's 2-story coffee shop. It is Monday morning at 7:30, so people got a lot of stuff to do this morning. So it looks like some traffic.
ช่วยปลอบใจดวงนี้ที่คงคอยและยังรอคอยเธอกลับมาหาในคืนที่โหดร้ายหัวใจเอาลาเธอรู้ไหมว่าฉันคิดถึงเธอ
Light little breakfast this morning. Paige is having some soup. Good little spot.
คิดถึงกันบ้างไหมในวันที่เราต้องไกลห่างขอบฟ้ายังคงมองดูเลือนลางตั้งแต่วันที่เธอจาก
Our next adventure starts now.
Call me the breeze. I keep blowing down the road. They call me the breeze. I keep blowing down the road.
NakhonPhanom Airport.
I am running from nobody.
Not too many people traveling. That is awesome. It's like they're waiting for us right here, you know? Okay, we made it in safely. Some crazy people behind us, though. I feel sorry for that kid. I don't know, screaming at him. Whatever.
We on number 18, so I didn't get it.
Ain't no change in the weather. Ain't no change in
That airline stewardess is clever. I should have been more clever. She goes, I don't know why they want to check your ticket when you come in the airplane. It's like you've bypassed everybody this far, you know. And I said, she wants to see my ticket. I said, I think I go this way because it was either the cockpit or this way. She goes, I need to check to make sure you got the right flight number. This is like the only airplane here. And I should have said, oh, I didn't know there was other airplanes. But just joking. Maybe a good thing I didn't. So they don't ever in AirAsia. Don't take my word for it, but they never check the weight of a backpack. Like my computer is heavy, really heavy. I think it weighs like 5 kilos just by itself. So the your carry-on is not supposed to weigh over 7, but they never check the backpack. But I added some stuff from my backpack into the check-in bag just to be sure, and it was 14.9 for the check-in bag. Inside Thailand, it can't weigh more than 15 kilo. Domestic flight. And we learned, and we didn't know this at first, we bought one big suitcase. We didn't know we could actually have, she said you can have mini suitcases as long as they don't add up over 15 kilo. So next time we just bring our 2 little carry-ons. But we're on the right flight.
I hope so.
Ain't no change in the weather. Ain't no change in a man. I ain't running from nobody. I ain't got me no pain. No pain. Got that green light, baby. Got to keep on.
Okay, we made it off the Mad Rush airplane. Buddy's in a hurry to get to Bangkok. Okay, we need to make a choice if we're gonna catch a cab here or go across the catwalk into the Amari and catch a taxi across the street. Might be better, huh?
Got that green light, baby. Got to keep on running on. Well, I'll see you on the highway.
We're discussing about Hong Kong transportation and what's the easiest for us since we're only going to be there 4 days. And our trip to the mainland is going to be by boat. I don't think we'll be taking the rail too much. We mainly want to just be in the city. And I think taxis are fairly inexpensive. I don't think we're going to need the octopus card. I'm not sure if the taxis take the octopus card yet or not. I'll find out when I get there. Or I'm sure you guys will put it in the description box, but it'll be too late. So we're either gonna just get some cash for the taxis and just, I don't know. You get discounts when you get the Octopus card, so we'll see. We'll see when we get there. I know from where we need to go from the airport into the town is like $17
For the real?
for the rail. But it might be with the card. We'll find out when we get there, I guess. Huh?
50 bucks taxi.
Taxi's $40. Yeah, it's maybe like 50 Hong Kong or whatever. No. I don't know. I read somewhere from there to that station. Actually, I did a direction with the taxi to that, and it was like $40 on the Google Maps. But I don't know. That's too much. But supposedly the red taxis are fairly inexpensive in town.
I don't know.
Well, it's about an hour drive from the airport to where we need to be. It's our first time there, so it's fun for us to just kind of wing it and experience it for the first time. That's what we really like to do. Last time we went to Japan, we were contemplating on the, the train pass, but I'm glad we didn't get it because we didn't really need it. Not to go in town, Well, I mean, we went from city to city, but we didn't. It would have cost us more for the train pass than we used actually taking the train, just paying as we go. Well, our bag came out first, but we're the last people to come and get the bag, so just about everybody's gone. Come on, Tom and Jerry. They have a grab station right here, but it looks like there's a lot of people out there waiting, so we're gonna walk over to the international terminal and just go across to the Amari and just pick up a grab over there. You could get it here, but they gotta go around the freeway a little bit. So we're not in a big hurry. And taxis are fairly cheap anyway. I know people say they never turn their meter on. I've never had one not turn their meter on. Have we? Only one time when we were in Khao San Road, but we agreed on a price before we left. But that was it. A lot of that was because there was so much traffic. Right here you can drop off your delivery, your luggage. They'll deliver it or store it here. You can go, I think I'm not really sure, the post office, they'll mail it to the address fairly cheap. When Mom first got here, we mailed off a couple of bags, suitcases. They got there before we got home. It was like 500 baht for a couple of heavy suitcases. Which is, I don't know what it is today, like 12, 13, 14 dollars. I don't know, the exchange rate sucks right at the moment. Just call it $15. Well, there's the Amari entrance. The problem is it's only 11 o'clock. So we at the earliest by 12, but I doubt it.
Is anything around that hotel?
Yeah, but maybe we can keep our luggage. We can walk in the market. Yeah. It's an airport hotel, so maybe it's a 24-hour deal. We'll see. Let's just do it. What do we got to lose? Carry our luggage around the streets of Bangkok.
I know. And left
Right here is where you take the shuttle link from here to Suvarnabhumi. If you've got a ticket out of Suvarnabhumi within a day or two, they'll give you a free bus ride. All you need is your ticket and your passport. All right, walking to the Amari. Our hotel is actually that way. So we're just gonna cross the street. Look, there's a bunch of taxis down here you can grab if you want. Actually, no, I don't know, I'm always confused. There's multiple lanes here. So over there is where you can go down the stairs over there and catch a taxi here. But we're going over here where there's some taxis over there though. Yeah, there's always one parked right there by the exit of the hotel. It's just trying to tell them, you got to tell them where you're going. It's a new hotel. And when you use Grab, actually you can select taxi on a Grab app, but it gives the location to the guy automatically. You have to try to get in. Oh, this is open now. Huh. This thing, I haven't seen it open since before COVID. This hasn't been open since before COVID. Not bad. Yeah, not a bad price at all. Sawat Dee Khap. Wow.
คนนี้เปิดนานหรือยังเพิ่งเปิดนานแล้วค่ะจะเป็นข้าวราดแกงนะคะทั้งสดมายังไม่เห็นเลย
Food over rice. This is a pretty good stay. It's not bad. We've stayed here many times, but I just wanted to try something new. I thought that new hotel might be good. Okay, that was easy.
They call me the breeze. I keep blowing down the road. They call me the breeze. I keep blowing down the road. I ain't running from nobody. I ain't got me no green,
Hi, man.
no green.
Okay, there was a car coming down a little soy, so he couldn't get through, so I said, just get out and we'll walk. I think it's just right here. This might be it here. Yeah, this is it. Outside here, we'll walk out here in a minute. A lot of little shops and massage and all kind of stuff. He's got 2 calipers there. Wash your clothes. Only sing hot. Now their stores all outside. All right, seems like a nice hotel. Comes with breakfast But we're not going to eat breakfast because we're going to go to the lobby. I mean the lounge. At the airport.
They have beverage.
In the lounge? Yeah, but it's going to be in the morning, right? 10:30 or something. I don't know. I'll leave a link to this in the description box. Wow, much nicer than the places we stayed at before. Most of the places in this area are hostels. Really inexpensive hostels. Look at that air conditioner. That's like it's like coming out of a bus. Oh, look, if you want to know where the control is, it's there. Yeah, if you got to get a chair if you want to adjust it if you're short people. Okay, that on 26. That'll be 23 in about a minute. Or you can leave the windows open. I see got screens. I like that. Yeah, I know. Bangkok's got it. Maybe people don't like. Look, they got a little thing to hang your clothes up out here.
They have a laundry, washing machine downstairs.
Well, let's just settle in for a little bit. It's still a little early. We'll sit here for about an hour and then we'll go wander around. Here's the shower. Nice. Well, this looks like this is going to be our place to stay. Sometimes the Amari is too expensive, but the Amari is definitely top-notch hotel. And sometimes you can get it fairly inexpensive. So during the low season, which is now, starts now, it's fairly low, but it was, I wanted to try this one out. If you got a long flight ahead of you, it's really good to save a few of these. You guys probably already know that. So you can brush your teeth on the plane in the long flights. Or if you want a Q-tip. That air conditioner is #1. Yeah. I wonder they had it on 26. I better put it back. It's like freezing at 24. What do I have? Freeze my computer. Internet is crazy fast here too. Well, let's go outside and see what's in the area. We're gonna do some walking. The market I want to go to this evening is about just under 3 kilometers. Of course, you can take a grab, come pick you up here, taxi. 2.7 kilometers, but about a kilometer and a half there's a mall. 5 more kilometers after that is a afternoon market, starts at 2. But nothing but little hotels and hostels and stuff out here. Little places to eat. There's a little store, a Fresh Mart here. No, we're gonna go. There's a bunch of massage down here. They got sticky rice and mango. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna go walk this way. Fresh Mart. Little mini lotus here. Lotuses. You know what? Healthy snack. You need to spray paint something. Is that Sky Twat? Oh, some fried chicken right there. So this is officially my favorite place. Got massage everywhere. Huh. 7-Eleven down here on the end, but there's a Lotus, you don't need it. Definitely gotta watch your step walking through here. Massage down here, Walking Street Airport. No, I don't know if that's a market over there or not. Let's go check it out. I don't know. We need to go that way. No, that's the fresh market. They'll have a little food in there, but it's mostly raw meat.
If you like something fresh.
Yeah, you want it really fresh, but it doesn't smell fresh. Oh, this looks awesome. All of this looks good. Oh, there's a more fresh mart here. Get your shoes fixed here. Okay. Ice cream and tea. Daily room for rent. Grab sleep. Pawn shop. A Thai pawn shop. Fish sandwich.
17 something.
What?
Right there, the store.
It's called 17 something?
They got 17 something, you gotta eat it.
Okay. Thai bank. That looks pretty good. Beef. Looking at all this food, I'm starting to get hungry. Of course, it is 12:15. What did we have for? Oh, I had kakatan. Well, you're probably not even hungry then, huh?
Not right now.
That looks good. That looks really good. I feel like I'm passing up a lot of really good food. This is what I love about Thailand. So many countries we've been to, it was like difficult sometimes to find food. It's everywhere in Thailand. There's a Domino's pizza. We'll be doing a lot of this in Hong Kong, just exploring, walking around. We heard from our friend that there's a city 4-hour walking tour with food and stuff like that. We'll check that out when we get there. This is the best, I think, pizza in Thailand as far as like a franchise pizza. The best pizzas at Manfredo's there, La Sofia and Udon so far. Battery swap station. There is a really high COVID count, COVID cases here in Bangkok right now. Really high, and but every rainy season here is flu season, but the symptoms are a little bit milder than the flu, but it's as highly contagious. And I think last time I was here I got it, and it was sick for like 3 damn weeks. It's not really bad, just a chest. Whoa, look at that. Look at that kitty cat. See that cat? Kitty cat. In the weed shop, they're all just kind of We drink ice cream, tea, and coffee, and Leo. All right, we're headed to this little shopping center over here just to check it out. You can hop on these little song towels for like, I don't know how much, probably 50 baht, I don't know. Yeah. We'll go to the little mall where it's air conditioned, sit down for a little while, kill some time. I almost died back there a couple of times. I'm glad I got my shoes on today. I think the market's just right down there. It opens at 2. And then the big market's, I think, another kilometer down. Yeah. Elevator, escalator. Chester's. See what's up on the top. That's a cool ceiling. Get a wax. That's about it, huh? We're gonna do some more walking. Chester's is actually pretty good, but there's so much food around here. I just really want to sit down for a little bit. Sometimes when I walk. Anybody around here selling fresh fish, don't buy it. I think you have to go in through here, bud. It doesn't open till 2, an hour and a half from now. It's a pretty big market. The night market's just right up here, but it doesn't open till 5. So we've walked a pretty good ways. We're just gonna get some change. I need to buy something to break 1,000. And we'll just take a song tail down the road where I saw that wonderful food. The rain. The wind just kicked up a lot, so it might rain here in a minute. I asked the lady in a 7 how much was the average price for the song towel. She said about 10, 12 baht. I don't know about the extra 2 baht, but 10 baht. All right, I gotta pay attention. We missed like 2 of them already. Well, it was 10 baht,
10 บาท
20 baht for two to go up and down the road. That's a good deal. Until 10 in the evening.
Yeah, and then they stop us.
Taxis don't have a chance out here, do they? That's cheap. Okay, let's go find a place to eat. There's a bunch of restaurants over here in this general area.
ปลามาแซ่บ
This. I want this. Oh yeah, air conditioning. Okay, there you go. I just wanted water. Paige thought I said tiger water or non-sia. But I got my water. That's what I saw in the window coming in. Well, that was awesome. 250 baht. I just had beer. I had a glass. We'll go back to the room, relax, and then catch a songtail to the market tonight. Just check it out, see what's there. Hello, Top. Okay, back at the hotel. 50 baht wash. Well, we've just been chilling in the room. It is 5 o'clock. It's a long video. I just realized it's going to be a long video. I'm just going to show you guys the market tonight, and we'll come back and I just noticed these gigantic flip-flops. Where they? Is this a room for like two dudes? What are you doing? I bet you if you put that down as low as it would freeze in here. Like you could hang meat inside this room. You could probably hang meat in this room. Yeah, like a butcher shop. Never mind. What are you doing? What is that? Powder?
Yeah, like the other one powder.
Oh. How you cross the street in Bangkok? Okay, we had to take motorbike taxis. I didn't video because I was holding on for dear life. We are here. That other one we went to earlier is packed. And it looks like a lot of stuff. So we're going to come to this one today. Anyway, let's look around a little bit. I don't want to make this a 4-hour video. Yeah. We're not really hungry. We're just looking around. So far, it's pretty cool. It's one of those late night things. It closes at 11, it says. Burger kebab. There's a lot of restaurants out towards the front too. Just take a quick look. Like all the little restaurants up here. You got It's a big market. Let's just take a quick look over here. Looks like most of it's not open yet. You say Bangkok opens probably at 9 o'clock. Yeah, very hot here.
When the sun go down.
You want a maid outfit?
Huh?
You can wear that when you're mopping the floor. That other market down there looked like it had a lot more food, but I think it opens earlier.
Fresh food too. Like, as I saw, they got some onion and
Yeah, I saw it
vegetable
fresh.
and all kind of things, not just
Right. Well, you want some good Thai food, now's your last chance to get it. Just got to make sure you tell them not sweet.
free house.
This looks interesting, like a bar. Hot yai chicken. That looks really good right there. No, but look at the chicken skin. That looks pretty good, huh? Look at that.
Okay.
What, a big one or a small one? Big or small? All right, here's my dinner. Couple of. Look at this. We got some. Yeah, that's actually beer.
Yeah. I give them 1,000. She said, "My need." She said, "Can you just skin?"
This is Mafia. I met them live at the house at the moment. She got her Mafia style glasses on right now.
I'm at this is drinking beer.
She got to drink beer to put up with your mom.
It's not that bad.
No, I'm kidding. I like to give her a hard time. She's my favorite.
But they have more.
Huh? Oh, shit, got a house. What is that?
มีพอพูดแม่หมู I don't know maybe แม่อ้น I don't knowค่ะเจ็ด
All right, let's
ไม่มีอะไร
go catch a song town and get back to the hotel. Looks like it's just fixing to get started
แล้ว
here.
ทีนี้สายตาแกสั้นเนาะเขาก็ใส่เลนก็กว่าอะไรมันจะเข้าที่ก็ประมาณเกือบ3 เดือน
A lot of traffic here. Don't try to cross the street unless there's no cars because you'll get run over. We got to catch one of these. That one's full, but we got to go that way. That market's full. Well, here's our street. Of course, if you look in the description box, you'll see the location where we're staying. And Lotas. If you kind of look at the map, you can see on the main road, you go all the way down. Just type in market on Google Maps, and you'll see all the markets and stuff. But the market we just came from was about 2.7 kilometers from our hotel. But I think when we come back, we probably just stay out here and eat. You know, out here, it's looks like a lot of good food. Okay. Oh. Guys, if you're watching, or Mitch, you come here right by the hotel. Sticky rice, mango, watermelon, all kind of stuff right here. Dessert and soup. Well, did you have a good day? NakhonPhanom, breakfast in NakhonPhanom, dinner in Bangkok.
My baby here. Oh, that's so fast.
Yeah. Turbo. Alright guys, gonna end the video. Tomorrow we're headed to Hong Kong. Just me and Paige. Nobody's meeting us there. We do have some subscribers there we might meet up with. It's gonna be fun. Our first time to Hong Kong. We'll see you guys in the morning. Not an early morning. Bye.